PLSQL tutorial. So in the previous video we have discussed about the variables and data types. So now let us go with the PLSQL next video. Control flow statements. So if case loops, while for loops, so we'll discuss about these points and we'll do some examples on these topics on SQL terminal. So basically the control flow it is going to controlling the flow of the execution of a PLSQL program. So that's why these control flow statements will be useful. So let us take if statement. You all are familiar with the if statement, conditional statement, if, ELSIF, the switch statements in languages, and loops in all C, Java languages. So here quite different with respect to the syntax only, but the basic concept will be same. Nothing is going to be changed. The basic syntax is only going to be changed in the PLSQL programs. So you can see here the conditional statement, if condition, then statement, else if, another condition. So it is if, and if, else if, else if, and so else, and finally we are closing the if statement. So for this an example we took, so declare. So here the declaration part, it is going to be declaring the number marks as a number data type 85, and grade is a kind of character. So begin part as we discussed, so it is going to be discussed about the logic part of the program. So if marks greater than 90, then grade will be A. If it is greater than or equal to 75, then grade B, or else it is a C. So for printing that data, so output statement is there, dbms underscore output dot put underscore line. Okay, so the same example, so we'll execute in the SQL prompt, so then we'll get an idea. So as usual, better to switch on the server, set server output on. Now so we can, if you want to edit anything, you can better to take notepad or word document and you can edit the code if any errors found. So I already practiced, so just I'm pasting here. So we can see here grade B, so the value is given as 85, so that's why 85 falls under greater than or equal to 75 block, so that's why the grade is printing as a B. So the PLSQL procedure is successfully completed. So here another way of so if you want to give the input from the keyboard, so we can give so by adding the condition, so we can take the input from the keyboard only. So here just we are going to add in the taking the data input marks from the keyboard, and we can feed that data to the logic part, then based on that the marks and grade will be printed automatically. So let us take this example also. So here we can see, so we can enter the marks here 85 or 84 we can take, it falls under marks are 84 and grade will be B. So if you want to execute further, just type slash, then it will ask for the marks again input. So you can give 45. So 45 it is a marks and it will show the grade as C. So let us take one more example, one more output input. So give 95, 98. So 98 falls under grade A. So like that we can work with the, we can if else statement conditions in the PLSQL program. So now let us go with the case statement. This case statement is like almost similar to the switch statement. So case expression, when value 1, then statements will be executed. If the value is 2, then statement will be, here keywords are when and then, and else statement we are using, and we are going to close in the case part. So for this we'll take an example and we'll do. So here actually the input is given as a day equal to 3, that's why it is printing day is 3 as Wednesday. Okay, So the same example also we can do with the dynamic. We can take the data from the keyboard and also we can do it. So almost similar to the programming languages. That's why it is a procedure-oriented program, object-oriented programming language. So here it is. We are going to taking the number from the input, enter day number, and day name is defined as varchar. These are comes under the declaration variables, and this is the begin statement. Begin what is for the logic of the body. So here the case is defined like this. Case name of the case is day. When 1 is, then Monday, 2 Tuesday, 3 Wednesday, and 7 Sunday. If no day, the day is given false input, then it will show the invalid day. So let us see the input. So just give 5, then we'll see 5 is Friday. Okay, if you want to execute further again, so 6 is Saturday, and 7 is Sunday, and you can give 8 also. So it is invalid day. So like that we can execute with the case statement. Next, loop statements. The loop will execute until the exit condition is true. Okay, so here the number is defined as number, and we are asking to start from the number 1. The loop begin statement will contain the logic part. dbms underscore put underscore line. We are printing the number. So number is 1, and so the logic will work number equal to number plus 1. Exit when number is greater than 5. Okay. The same will execute here. So here number is starting with 1 and 1 to 5. If number is greater than 5, then it will show that it will exit. It will come out of the loop. So here numbers are 1 to 5 only. So the same thing also we can do with the keyboard. We all are familiar with this kind of one, but how to work in the PLSQL is quite new for all of you. So just take limit. So we are taking the input from the keyboard, which is like a limit. So for example, if I want to print the limit is 6. So then you can print, it will print, so we already defined the number equal to 1 initialized. So then if the number is greater than limit, okay, it will come out of the loop. So the limit is 6 only, so 1 to 6. So like that we can work with the loop conditions also. Condition is 7, we can give 10 also, so 1 to 10 it will be printed. So and under the loop condition, this is just loop, and then we have for loop also there. So here for loop also almost same. So this entry control loops. So number equal to 1, and it will print the numbers from 1 to 5. Okay. So if a number equal to 5, if the value 1 is less than equal until the condition is passed, then it will print, otherwise it will come out of the loop, as you all already know it. So this is also we can do with in data, taking the data from the input. So when you are doing the PLSQL programming, just you have to do it on the better to write it on the notepad or word, and you can copy the content directly to the terminal. Then you will get the, if you get any errors, then you can modify it. So I have given the starting value as 2 and ending value as 7. So the loop is run until 7. So it reached the final destination. So because we have given the final value start minus 1, start equal to 2. Similarly, loop statement also, for loop statement. So start to end. So this is also same, almost. Here also 1 to 5. If you want to print 1 to 5, so we can print it. Similarly, this program is also we can do with taking input from the keyboard. starting is 2, and if I want to print till 6, then we can print till 6. So like that we can work with any number of programs in the PLSQL programming. This is the way of doing the PLSQL programming. So that's all about today's tutorial or concept. So we'll discuss the next topic about the triggers. Thank you all for watching the video, and don't forget like the video, share and subscribe. Thank you all.